3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run again with Jackson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Jordan Addison, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll look to throw here.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
It's Jackson again on the reception.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Open man is Komet, the tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Cole Komet, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down. to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Now a first carry here for Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight. 65 catch, 65 catch.
Back to throw. Hopkins. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards. And the Mexico City 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Charger, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
The Falcons at 5-7 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win in this one.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd and 2, Hopkins. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
On first down, Hopkins. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Back to throw. Hopkins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Warriors, 70. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon, 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Trap 60, trap 60. Viking, 18.
Robinson is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Mustang, 19.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Check,
Now receiver in motion left.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play.
You could. Oh my gosh! Please let it be a touchdown.
Points in the ball game.
Yes, the touchdown.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
FUB poster, you got my respect.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. Back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And his job was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rip, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Peters. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Armadillos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again. Hopkins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Why are you running out the pocket?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
SMH.
23 seconds to go till halftime.
First down and goal to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Coup for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And a fair catch is taken here a step or 2 inside the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Come 19! Come 19!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hopkins.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Hopkins.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And a solid one here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on 1st down. Hopkins.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Warriors 70. Seven Pirates.
To throw on 2nd down. Hopkins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
Trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Light. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Get it. Broncos.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 42-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. Pushing his way through. They can't tackle it. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Armadillos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down.
Bro, he bust 4 different tackles. I put a hand on him. He spinned off another dude. I'm like, come on, man. Man, that man's unlimited. That man ain't no 99. He 100. That made no sense, bro. He the only person that be doing that to me every time I play him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 34 yards there, the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go now.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
60 Maverick.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Big Lion. Street. Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%. 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Seven Pirates.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. And that is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Come on, come on.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
Touchdown! A great effort there.
With his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Armadillos strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Makes the score Armadillos 21, Falcons 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually, the 20.
Man, just don't make no sense, bro.
Net gain of 1 there.
Lock in.
The Atlanta offense
Play
out
smart.
there for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On 1st and 10, Hopkins rolling to his right. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Ready up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Back to throw. Hopkins. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Roll, roll, roll. Let go.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Off the RPO, he completes it. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw.
Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And he's got some space here. And just shutting him off there. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to Robinson now on first down.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the set.
Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee.
Okay, ready?
This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
On the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Big time win.
All eyes fixated on the kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the
Very smart.
And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Falcons are going to win the game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air for